Hello and welcome to your MES lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking questions with when plus be present and past plus ing. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? They're used to ask about time. For example, when are you going home? Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate when plus be present. If you want to ask about yourself, please repeat. When am I? If you want to ask about me, when are you? If you want to ask about Kevin, when's Kevin? If you want to ask about Christine, when's Christine? If you want to ask about us, when are we? If you want to ask about them, when are they? Next, know how to conjugate when plus be past. If you want to ask about yourself, please repeat. When was I? If you want to ask about me, when were you? If you want to ask about Mark, when was Mark? If you want to ask about Jocelyn, when was Jocelyn? If you want to ask about us, when were we? If you want to ask about them, when were they? It's very important to memorize these conjugations fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, when were you taking your vacation? Meeting your boss? Talking to the press? Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use a time reference. For example, when are you eating lunch today? Or a prepositional phrase. For example, when are you eating lunch at Dill's Sandwich Bar? So finally, when do you use these questions? They are used when you want to ask about the time of actions occurring now or in the past. For example, when were you thinking of leaving? When are you making dinner? When were you offering the discount? Excellent. Now, let's review. First, what are questions with when plus be present and past plus ing used for? They are used to ask about time. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of when plus be present and past, and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? They are used when you want to ask about the time of actions occurring now or in the past. Well done! Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.